everybody, and welcome to Couponing 101, where we want to help you save big. Today I want to talk to you about correctly calculating your savings when shopping with coupons. This is pretty self-explanatory at most of your stores, like Winn-Dixie or Publix or Food Lion or whatever grocery store you happen to shop at. Calculating your savings on the day is pretty simple. You just deduct the coupons from the amount of the original purchase price, figure out what you paid out of pocket, and there you have your percentage on the day. But calculating your true savings when shopping at places like Rite Aid, Walgreens, or CVS, where they offer you store rewards, can be just a little more tricky. And if you are not calculating them correctly, you can be deceived into believing you are saving more than you actually are. And in the long run, you will end up spending more than you really should. The object of couponing is to save as much money as possible while spending the least amount out of pocket as you can. Of course, that makes all of us couponers want to jump on every deal that we can and take advantage of what is happening in our local stores. However, if we are not careful at understanding our accurate savings, or if we're having to jump on to credit cards to take care of a deal, then we're really not saving in the long run. The object is to pay cash for as many things as you possibly can, and if your budget is such right now that you have to use a credit card until you get caught up, then by all means that is an option. But if you are pulling out credit cards just to jump on a deal before the deal is over, in the long run you are going to be paying more because of the interest that your credit card company is charging you. It really would be better to just pass up on the deal and wait until you have cash in your pocket. When shopping at places like CVS, Walgreens, and Rite Aid that offer you store discounts or store rebates, it is very important to note that when you are calculating your savings for a day's shopping trip, that you do not calculate into that shopping trip any of your ECBs, register rewards, point rewards, or up rewards that you are actually going to be spending on your next trip into the store. If you have those ECBs or any other rewards still in your possession to use as coupons on your next shopping trip, then that actually was not money that you saved on today's purchase. Now, when you are calculating up your price per item, then it is okay to go ahead and include any of those rebates so that you can accurately know what your net price was. Like, say this week, the candies are on sale. When you spend $30 on certain products, you will receive back a $10 ECB. Technically, that means that your net purchase cost for that candy is simply $20, and maybe even less if you have a few coupons to go along with that. However, when you get your receipt back from the cashier, you cannot take those ECBs into consideration of the percentage saved on that ticket, unless you are going to roll your ECBs on the same day in the same shopping trip. If you are rolling them per transaction, then at the end of the day you've used all of your ECBs. Obviously that will count in the percentage saved on the whole day. But if you're going to take those ECBs home and wait for another day, then obviously they cannot count on that day's purchase. If you are adding back your ECB rewards as a percentage saved on this day's shopping trip, then you can't also count them as a savings the next time you go shopping. You've already counted them on this day's trip. And I hope that kind of makes sense to you, because it can be very confusing. The idea is to just take what you have spent out of pocket. You're going to divide that by the amount of value of all of the items that you have purchased, and that will tell you what your accurate savings is for any shopping trip. Your net purchase price, you can take into account any rebates that you're going to get back. If you want to include your rebates, whether in the store, on a phone app, or in the mail, and you want to include that so that you can figure out your total net price, that is absolutely okay. But don't add those rewards into your saving percentage for out of pocket, because next time you go shopping, when you actually turn those in as coupons and re-add those in, then it is though you're getting double savings, and it can lead you to spending more than you really want to. So that's the easiest way to calculate your accurate savings when you're shopping with coupons. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below and I will answer them just as soon as I can. Until then, this is the Frugal Rev saying, go get you some savings.